In a decision I do not agree with, that's for sure, they have changed the seasonal character from seasonal Freya to now the Demon King. What Freya did was, if you had her on the team, everyone get 20% all stats. And now that's what the Demon King does. If you have him on the team, everyone gets 20% all stats. And it's really unfortunate because I'm pretty sure a lot of people summoned on Freya because of that buff, because they wanted to beat the game mode, and now that buff is not there anymore. The Ragnarok team is still really powerful, and I'm gonna try it out the same way I did when I first completed it. But it's really shameful that they did this, because I think it should be an option. Either you pick and choose which character is gonna give you the buff before you go into the activity, or at the very least they both give it, since they're both new characters. But Demon King now does that. We're going to be using the Demon team against the first tower and see how it does. Actually, I changed my mind. We're going to be doing it against the last tower. Reason being is because the first tower has this this first team here, which is not very strong. I think this first tower is very weak in comparison. And I'm just going to use my Goddess team going second there. This is the tower that I think should be the hardest one because of the sequence here. Like this team into this team into this team, it's a much harder tower. So I'm going to go with demons on this one. This is the team I'm bringing. I was thinking of actually bringing Chandler instead. Because, I mean, his passive is pretty good in Taunt. But I want to go with Kusok because we have the damage reduction from both of them. And we have his crit chance and crit damage lower. I think that will amount to more. If I could bring Zeldris, I would bring him instead for the attack lower. Attack lower in a 4v4 from Zeldris is really crazy, but obviously we cannot. And I'm purposely going second. If I wanted to, I could go first, but purposely going second as well. The one battle I'm a little, I don't want to say concerned, but maybe I would say concerned, is Rimuru. He will immediately remove my damage reduction, which is not ideal. They do go for Purgatory Melee in the first attack, makes sense. So, I need to heal. I do not believe this will wipe. But let's see. But we'll apply all the darkness I need for me to increase my stats a little bit. Yep. And melee should full heal. So, as long as I don't pull out too many AoEs, it should be fine. Then I need to heal with Asterosa next turn. Make sure to do that. Okay. Immediately. Follows up with an AoE. Okay. Ooh, attacking the Demon King. That's fine. That is fine. That was a Flood card as well, which she has very low health, so. Let's go with... I don't want to immediately just guns blazing here, but... if I can kill both of these with Asterosa, that will be like a good amount of healing. And then Brynhilde is going to lose enough steam that next turn we can just heal with whatever, like whoever needs more healing. Kill the end first so the damage cap is removed as well. Okay. Level 3. That still won't do that much. That did more than I expected, to be fair. I want to do an attack here that won't just kill. The Kusok attack should not kill. And then I guess we kill with Meliodas. He got a little bit of healing. 72k healing! My god. That's a lot for how much damage he did. I'm not concerned about the Demon King not being full healed, because first turn here, we're gonna immediately follow up a Demon King attack with a Kusok attack or a melee attack, so it's fine. The only character I am a little concerned with is Torosa. Because we're not going to attack with him in the first turn. Okay, that's not good, but it's fine. And his damage cap is also pretty good. Pretty useful. Yeah, we'll attack first with Kusok actually. So we apply Darkness and then attack with him. Actually, we're gonna do this so he heals more. And I don't want to attack with Mally because I still have his damage reduction proc, and I don't want to take it out. 58k heal, not bad. Tarmiel won't be able to heal. We got 0 Demon King cards? Really? That's not good. That is not ideal. Not only because, you know, he would rank up. I'm probably going to need to heal with him this turn. Not ideal at all. If we do this right here, we kill Mael. But Liz, could she still kill Demon King? I don't think so. I do not think so. Bro, you trolling. If he dies because he doesn't pull any cards in like 5 turns, I swear to God. Liz could kill him. Yeah. With a single target, not the AoE. Without any ult cage, not the AoE, but the single target. So we're gonna have to take care of her right now. Let's do one of these. They will encroach her and kill her. Now they can actually be stat lowered because Mael's not in the field anymore. So she's dead. DK needs like 1 card, so he full heals. That should be enough. Considering he has 4 attack buffs, that should be enough. So we will attack first with Esterosa, get a little bit of healing from him. Or for him. And then we'll attack with DK. That was... should have done like a melee attack or something. But just to make sure he's topped off. But yeah, like 1 DK card after he's ranked up is more than good enough. Potentially to wipe the whole team. So the Rimuru fight is going to be interesting because right as the fight begins, he is going to steal all the buffs, right? So one thing could be a problem, which is that he's going to have the Pierce buff. That's not good. But another part of me thinks I'm going to have the attack buffs right away. Not the all stats buff, but the attack buffs. So that is potentially good. Potentially. We'll have to see. We'll see when we get there. Yeah, it's super tanky. But let's see from this attack. Yeah, other teams would be demolished by that. Okay. Same concept. We need to heal with as many characters as possible, so let's triple AoE. If Melly can kill somebody as well. Oh. Wait. Melly. yeah, I have to restart the game. I should have assumed Melly would just wipe, but the first battle, that didn't happen. So, thought maybe it would be a same case scenario here, but let's then kill you. right? Yeah. Yeah, I think mono is the biggest worry here because of the cleanse. Lowering Roxy's crit chance is very valuable here because if she doesn't crit, her attacks are garbage. And I mean, Lilia would be like really great to take care of as well because then the other characters would be much weaker without her passive, but the cleanse from mono is what I'm most worried of. Yep. No, she landed a crit! You're trolling, she landed a crit? Oh my god. Of course she did. Well, it's whatever. I don't know if I'm gonna finish the tower. But melee plus Demon King is such a power that I think I might be able to without Estarossa. Sounds a little too good to be true, but I don't know. Have you seen them? The damage reduction they both have. If anything, should I have removed? Nah, Estarossa is too good as well. Estarossa's basic stat increase is way too good. The darkness everything is just way too good for me to think of not using him and using like another tanky character instead. Maybe Grey Melascula or Red Melascula even. Or Chandler, the blue one. But it's fine. So this means that Rimuru won't be getting the Pierce buff in the first turn though. Because he will only be getting 3 buffs, not 4. Okay, let's see what happens then. Because his buffs can be removed. Yep, just like that. Now, Kusok is in quite a bit of danger here. Let's do this. I want to break the shield. And this doesn't have an effect. Now it has to be melee. It has to be melee. So let's do a little breaking. Yeah, need to make sure that Rimuru gets debuffed. Oh, that did quite a bit of damage. Nice. If Kusok could just like not die here and we get some heals for him, at least a little bit, that would be perfect. Yeah, because he's gonna be debuffed, but it's fine. He's not gonna be damaged as of yet. Okay. There's no way the level 1 kills her. So I'm gonna do this. Then full heal with Demon King. Yeah, because I thought the AoE plus level 1 would kill. Because as long as Kusok survives like 1 or 2 attacks in the next fight, I think we're good. I think we're good. Like he definitely ain't gonna survive the whole fight. He wasn't going to even at max health. For sure. But if he can survive like 2 attacks, it's more than good enough. I think if I had, you know, Estarossa with HP crit defense, which I don't, I would have killed, or I would have made him survive. So, in a redoing of this, if need be, that's what I would do. Give Estarossa HP crit defense. Okay, Again, DK plus melee. A lot of damage reduction. Nice. Good on surviving the first turn. DK is not cleansing here, which is not great. But if we do this, melee will full heal. And we lower their crit chance by 100%, so they're just not gonna crit. Maybe Akina crits. But it's whatever. And if DK, the big man DK survives, it's Jover. Yeah, that's good. Targeting him. Yeah, he's not dead. He's not dying here. Okay. What do? We can just one-tap someone. I think if I one-tap you, and then divert my attention to you, it would be best. Because she has a debuff. Because if I kill Nanashi, then most of their stats and tankiness are gone. Right? Like, they're just gone. And then, yeah, and then DK. It's over. It's over. DK and melee. Okay, can't discredit Kusok as well. But it's not like even Estarossa being dead was not an issue for us. Because they're just so crazy. Let's make sure you're not dishing out that. But he's probably gonna kill both. Bro. He's so insane. He is just so insane. Alright. I want to try the Ragnarok team without the boost now. Just see if it still can complete with no problems. Because like I said, removing the buff from Freya is honestly such a dick move. Terrible decision. I don't think they're going to return it if people complain or anything. But it's just a terrible decision in my opinion. So for the Ragnarok, I guess unknown team. Because we have Nanashi. Is the same thing I used last time. You know, attack crit for tier. I do have crit defense in the middle as roles. At HP defense, HP defense, HP defense. I didn't want to make anything different than last time. Because, you know, I wanted to be 1-for-1. And how easy, extremely easy it was to beat it with this team. And compare now without the boost. Because, like, listen, obviously I'm going to be against the idea of them directly making something that is negative towards the players. But this is just a scummy move, I think. Because so many players probably summon for Freya because of the boost. And because, you know, the season lasts 6 weeks. Having a 6 weeks buff on the character is pretty worth summoning for it. If you, that means you're going to be getting an LR out of it. But, you know. Okay. Before, you know, losing the buff, Tyr would just practically one-shot the whole team. It wouldn't really one-shot the whole team, but practically. So let's see what happens now. Let's make sure you're dead. And then, yeah, let's see. Well, that still happens. How insane he is. Right. I actually should have killed Merlin, but I don't like the shield. The reason being is that Nanash is going to be debuffed right now with the flames. I didn't notice that. If it was anything else, it would have been fine, but that debuff on Nanashi is not great. I just don't like dealing with King's Shield. It's like now I need to heal as much as possible with Nanashi. Let's hope that this kills Merlin here. Oh, that crit was really good. Really helpful crit. Ooh, that didn't kill. That is unfortunate. That did not kill. Very, very unfortunate. It's fine. We just need to heal a little bit. Having less, like 20% less lifesteal than last time I did this is definitely not great. So Nanashi is healing way less every time he attacks, but it's whatever. I just need like, if I get like one more Nanashi card here, that'll be really helpful. That's that one. I'm gonna cut until I can actually move on. Oh, he's not max healed, but I'm not getting any more cards for him, so let's just move on and hope he doesn't get clobbered next match. The thing with Nanashi is that, like, he is definitely the annoyance of the team. Having to constantly have to deal with healing with him. It's like every single battle this happens. But he's way too valuable for me to say, oh, I can remove him and put someone else. He's just way too valuable. Okay. This one is actually pretty easy. If Tarmiel puts a stance up, what happens is the tier AoE is so strong that Tarmiel just dies from taking all that damage combined. And he did. So let's see if that happens again. Last time we did this, Tarmiel immediately just died from taking that hit. So let's see if that's what happens again. So what we need to do is this. AoE with you here, and then make sure Liz dies as well. Wow. Wow. Let me close the game and redo this. Wow. Not even close. The difference is insane. Okay. That 20% less crit chance definitely makes a big difference. Then how do I want to approach this? Because getting that kill on Tarmiel was huge. I think we have to not get healing with Nanashi here. And instead focus on making sure Tarmiel is dead. So I'm gonna do this. Yep. Should attack first with Fury actually. Because so long as one unit dies, Mael loses a lot of strength. With the Goddess team, you want to be taking out as many characters as possible as fast as possible. I mean, I guess with every team you want to just be taking them out as fast as possible, but the Goddess team even more so because if you just directly... Okay. I did need the heal. I did need the heal. Alright, I swapped his gear to crit defense, so he's a little tankier. We'll see if that makes a difference, because obviously... Oh, this time... Different outcome, huh? This will mean that even if I do, you know, more damage, Tarmiel will most certainly not just die, because you won't be taking all that, but at the very least we can kill Liz. And potentially Margaret, let's see. Let's see. Okay. The missed crit on Margaret is very unfortunate. I think it's probably the biggest difference so far. The amount of crits that Tyr is missing is hugely different. Should be 4. Thankfully, you can just restart the game. So this will happen just the same. So now we can get the kill there on Liz with Nasha for more healing. And on Tarmiel, so now Mael is significantly weaker. It'd be best to kill Margaret so that she wouldn't be able to blue card, but beggars can't be choosers at this point. We can probably kill Mael here with what we got, and then hopefully Nanashi can get a bit of healing afterward. So if we do this, there's no way Mael survives, right? Yeah, he's not surviving. If I connect one crit, it's over. One crit. No need, okay. Crit? Ah. Was hoping because the crit resistance lower, but... I have to wait a little bit until I can heal a little bit more from the Nashi. Hopefully this is enough healing. Let me actually attack with Freya here, because she doesn't have full health or anything. 43k heal from that attack, yeah, that's pretty good. So you should be able to tank the next turn, no problem. But this definitely changed from being a team that was so obscenely overpowered into a team that can barely, you know, just do as much as he did. I think it'll be the same for the Demon team we just used, where like the Demon King was outputting crazy numbers and so was Melee. But then when we lose the 20% all stats, once the next banner comes out, because I mean Freya only lasted 2 weeks, right? It was only 2 weeks that she had the buff. So my assumption will be that either in 2 weeks, you know, the Demon King also loses his, or maybe because the Festa Boy will last longer, but regardless of it, most certainly will be lost at some point, possibly in the near future. Let's see if I can get 2 kills here. That'd be pretty good. My god. It's so strong. So strong. Damn. Doesn't change that fact, that's for sure. Like, Tyr is crazy. Crazier he was when he was getting 20% more all stats, but still crazy nonetheless. Still crazy nonetheless. Let's get this healing here. And then let's ensure Zeldris is killed and heal a little bit more with Freya. Okay, cool. The next turn we kill Melee. Not sure worried about him. If he single targets, which is his biggest like damage attack, it will have to be on Freya. Plus he's gonna lose his buffs, yep. And if he AoEs, that's whatever. Like I said, it's whatever. Healed a lot, but let's do 2 attacks here with him, then 1 with him, and it's over. Just for more healing. Just constantly having to attack with the Nashi for healing. Okay. This can be a tough one. This can be a tough one. So, let's see. You know, the Ragnarok team has a crazy amount of DPS. Wow. Freyr got absolutely cooked. Holy shit. Nah. Nah. Bro. Nah. Not even close. You know, I'll be honest, this video wasn't supposed to be about Ragnarok anyways. I just wanted to throw it in to like talk about like the seasonal buff making a huge difference. And this is like my 5th attempt. It's tough. Like the Ragnarok team just wipes you so much. The lack of an extra 20% all stats to this team specifically is a huge difference. To the point where, honestly, I don't think I'm gonna run this. I'm just gonna run like the Sin team, and then the Demon team I showed, and the Goddess team. Those are probably the ones I'm gonna run, not Ragnarok. It's just, the difference is substantial. having or not having that 20%. And it will probably be the same for demons. So this whole seasonal buff thing, I liked how they did it in the first season, where it was fairies give X and then humans give X. One specific character giving 20% all stats is bullshit, especially being the new character that just came out. So hope they, for next season, go back to that, or either have the new character give 20% all stats or whatever, but then also have humans do X or giants do X, maybe like a category of characters not very used, and one that they maybe plan to not release any characters for. So yeah, don't like this boost, but it is what it is.